Match number 2. Fighter number 1. From Nashville, Tennessee, it's Ryan Stutts.
Good, bro.
Fighter number 2. From Nashville, Tennessee, it's Mitch McCollough.
Joker thing going on. I love it.
Fighters to the center of the ring. To reintroduce the fighters wearing the grayish green and black helmet, we have from Nashville, Brian Stutts. And his opponent wearing the green and purple brigandine, it is Mitch McCollough. The fighters have agreed to 3 1-minute rounds. If you're taken to the ground, you'll be stood up after 10 seconds. No illegal strikes. Pay attention to the referee at all times. Fighters, do you agree to these terms? Then touch tips and back to your corner.
All right, here we go. Man, we got Brian Stutts and Mitch. I mean, I want to use Mitch. He looks like he got
Fighter number 1, are you ready?
I love it.
Fighter number 2, are you ready? In Nashville, who wants to see some violence? Then start fight.
It makes me smile every single time I hear it when they say, let's see some violence.
Yeah, let's see some violence. I thought you were going to say touch.
Well, I mean, that too.
That's always great, too, yeah.
Ooh,
leg
nice
kick.
kick.
Leg kick from Brian there.
That's a really nice movement. Talking
There we
about
go. Good slip of that shield punch.
Lots of energy.
Yep. Team, there's the clinch. We're going to look for that takedown, try to get that judo, that sweep. Good
nice
knee from Mitch.
Moving to the corner.
Good cage pressure from Brian. Coming in there. He's going to tuck that chin under Mitch's helmet there to try to keep him from moving.
And you see, watching the leg work, he's trying to pull it behind him. He's trying to pull up the little leg.
Yeah, you hear the crowd saying in the background, sweep the leg.
I'm just saying Cobra Kai and everything. They teach you what you need to know.
Here we go. Good.
Nice
Little jarred.
distance.
Yep.
I get those points. Ooh, that's a nice underhand. You didn't hear metal. That's always when you're
10
like, where did
seconds.
that hit?
Beautiful.
Nice underhand shot.
Yep, good block there. Yep. Nice high teep to the rear, to the armpit there.
It's stop fight, stop fight.
And that's how quick that round goes, man. It's almost like 30 seconds, it seems like.
Yeah, the minute ones go by real quick, and I think it's awesome for the people that are not the professional level to give them a taste. Because now that would be when the real battle starts.
Right.
See later tonight.
Right, because you got to pace yourself more. But then it's like with these 1-minute rounds, you want to go, but you got 3 of them. And if you go all out in that first one, you don't know how much gas you're going to have for the next 2, depending on how much damage you take. Because everybody thinks, even though in the armor, you are taking that damage. But you can take more of it, but you get the right hit to the gut. There's 20 seconds cardio.
100%. I think Lewis said it best last night with the fight. He said sometimes you got to know when to put on the gas and pull off.
Yep,
And
100%.
especially these 1-minute ones, you got to put that gas on.
Yep. Yep. But cardio is always the one thing you can control. That's what my coach always taught me in every sport, any combat sport. Cardio is the one thing that
10
is
seconds
in your
fighters,
control.
lock and load, and let's go.
What we see with these fighters too, you work in your kit, you work out a kit, but you want to work in that kit so you know how it feels when you get to those rounds.
Right. And recovery is super important. I feel like we all need to learn that lesson.
100%.
The older you get too, you need that rest a little more.
Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And who's ready for round number 2?
Here we go.
When start fight.
So we get your money on this one. What are you thinking this far?
Man, honestly, that first round was pretty equal. I would go with Mitch a little bit.
Okay.
Just a hair. See those shots?
Oh, nice.
There's that takedown. All right, he's gonna have 10 seconds, buddy. Good recovery.
Oh, it's good.
Good recovery.
Get those hits in.
He went for that single, and now he's trying to capitalize and put that pressure on, just weighing him down
Nice
that armor.
knee, nice block as well. This is the part where the counter is a hard time.
Yes.
Oh,
And that's at 10 seconds. Done.
It's quick.
Got to stand them back up. And they are, those you watching at home, they are allowed to drop their weapon when they're on the ground to deliver damage with the fist, elbows, knees.
Because then that's when people think about the weapon. The sword, those gauntlets are weapons too. So as long as you
100%.
control the put down, and you're just going, give them those ones, run those ones.
Yep. I've watched you throw some blows on people.
Oh, yeah.
I got the, I don't know if you remember this, I got to share the list with you at Dragon Con a couple years ago.
Oh, I do.
You were so hard to take down.
Oh, thank you.
It's like he is heavy and big.
Oh, thank you. Oh, nice shots.
Beautiful.
So that time Brian's actually giving some more shot selection.
Yep, good leg shot. Yep. Points. Miss with
in.
that shield strike. Good block.
They're getting out there, reset, nice leg and kick. The combos are working really nice.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I think Mitch is going to look to kind of capitalize on that shield punch, close that distance, and work his legs.
100%. And Brian's playing a little bit more. He's posting out, but he's still throwing good selections. as they
And
come in.
stop fight. Fighters to your corners.
Quick.
We're going to bring the
Round
rest
two.
of you right
Very
back
quick.
up for their final round.
Tired.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of a height difference between the two, but in the armor it doesn't. I mean, it's, armor deceives you a little bit. It doesn't
does.
look like it's that much. I think kind of with the teep kicks is where that range comes in play.
Okay. I think you're correct, because once again, I think Mitch has about 5 inches on him, and it's enough to make a difference.
Right,
but,
right.
But I think Brian's moving really good. As soon as he got taken down, he got right back up. Or he's trying to get up.
Wonderful defense on the takedown. He immediately went for what would be a single in wrestling and tucked his head tight and tried to get. It's just so hard to get up in the armor.
It's so hard. When he turned it, like when he pushed him against, they're trying to get for position and get him. He's trying to get the ground and pound. That one definitely, I believe Mitch had more control.
Yes.
30 seconds, fighters.
Awesome.
Yeah,
recovery.
Mitch did a good job seeing him trying to get up and kind of got that underhook under his right arm and was trying to flatten him back out to get those points. But by the time the time on the ground was already up.
Yeah. Now going to the third one, what do you think they're going to do? What do you think they're going to change more?
I think Brian needs to be a hair more
10
active.
seconds,
Again,
fighters.
he's
Let's
doing a
lock
great
and
job.
load
It's
and get
not-
ready to go.
He's going to have to take some angles. That's the thing in the sport. When you get hit, you want to just go right at him. It's natural, but they've got to get the angles on each other because Mitch is going to come forward and take the pressure. If I'm Brian, I'm circling out, striking, circling back the other direction. Hit
Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And Nashville is ready for the final round! Then start fight!
And also for those at home, Mitch is a lefty. Sometimes lefties throw people if they don't get a chance to fight other lefties. You're like, oh, these shots are coming from a different side.
Yes. Because in this sport, you're typically southpaw.
Yeah.
Your right-handed period is just like
Correct.
Standard, but he's fighting orthodox, which leaves that lead leg open for a lot of shots, which is why you can go southpaw in this sport.
Yeah, it's so good because now you're sword on sword before the sword on shield.
Good snap to the head there on that sword.
There
30 seconds.
Helmet, moving out, nice shot.
Good. Another shot to the head.
Yeah, get those up. They're trading.
Good
Lots of
shots
trades.
to the head. He's finding something that's working and he's capitalizing on it.
See, this is exactly what Brian needs to do. Oh, he stuffed that.
Yes,
See?
yes. Now Brian's picking it up. He's doing what we said.
Oh.
Not so much angles, but he's capitalizing on all these movements. He's adapting.
Correct, and he's not just what we call
10 seconds,
he's not just
fighters,
throwing,
let's go!
He's throwing and blocking.
Yes, yes.
Nice. Oh,
Good
they
attack.
put it all
I
out
think,
there.
Yep, Mitch is slowing down a bit, backing off.
Yeah.
And stop
And
fight!
time.
Fighters
Fight,
to your
fight.
corners.
Who do you
We'll go to
got?
our judges to find out who wins.
He wins game. Like I said, that one, Brian came back and he controlled a lot of that fight.
Yep.
I think he controlled. Now, was it enough to make enough points?
Right, because the
two?
takedown. The takedown's going to be, I think, a huge factor.
It's 100%. But this one, it's anybody's game. But to both of them, they did a great job.
Yeah, very entertaining for the crowd. I think that was a very good fight. now trying to get that helmet off. He's
It's
having
such
to
a
do it himself,
pain.
dude.
You want it to stay on, but when you want it to come off, you want it off now.
Yeah, what's the term called? We discussed this the other show. Like when you first get your armor on, there's a term like of how like horrible it is the first time you ever put on armor.
Just I don't know. People, I think it's kind of almost cultural. Different. Like I say, always embrace the suck regardless.
Yeah.
But just when you have your gear on, sometimes it's horrible,
Dude.
And that's why I like the wolf ribs because you can breathe.
Yeah, my first ever time in armor was at Dragon
DragonCon?
with you all against like the 5-on-5, and I had 2 weeks to train for that, and it was
Fighters,
just getting
if
in
you could
armor.
stand
I
to the
remember thinking,
center
like,
of
I'm in
the
really
ring.
good shape, and I feel like I've never done this before. In my life, I've never ran, I've never done a sprint. This is insane. Here we come
Here
for
we
the
go.
decision.
Let's see
what happens.
After 3 brutal rounds,
say Mitch.
your winner,
I think Ryan.
Mitch McCollough!
That was a very good fight. Very entertaining. Good sportsmanship from both guys.
No, it was awesome. No one just laid back and let anything happen.
Yep.
And then, real important, if you go back to the beginning, I think Mitch had some dance moves coming out there. Style points.
Yeah, he did. I wonder if he's going for the Joker look, like with his brig. I think he is his brig. I think
so.
that looks dope. It's really cool. And he's got kind of that quirky personality, which works right along with it.
That devil may care attitude.
Yeah. And a very impressive performance by Brian, man. He did a great job, especially that last round. A lot of people know the third round's their worst round. He came out, I thought that was his best round.
I think it was by far his best round. He made sure to try to come back, get those points back.
Yep.
And he was taking down, as we said, it's hard to breathe when we've been over it, and he had it in there.
Yeah, 100%, man. He did a fantastic job.